Welcome back to Building Cocktails with Zeph here at Broderick's Roadhouse. We're just after a busy lunch shift today. We're going to show you how to make a traditional Manhattan utilizing Hudson Manhattan whiskey. It's a rye whiskey that was utilized in the original Manhattan cocktail. Some Cinzano sweet vermouth and a little Anagrowista bitters with just a regular cocktail cherry. And that's where we're going to start. So we're just going to get some ice and we're going to pack a glass. Get everything started. Now the original recipe is 212, and that's actually an area code in New York State, 212, and it is they say that it is for the original Manhattan cocktail, but it's 2 parts or 2 ounces rather of any American whiskey. In this case, we're utilizing the Hudson Whiskey Company's Manhattan rye whiskey, and then you're going to go 1 part sweet vermouth. And this is the Cinzano sweet vermouth that we're utilizing here, and then 2 dashes of Angostura bitters. And then we're just going to do a quick stir on that. Get that nice and mixed up so you have that nice amber hue. I'm just going to finish that off into the glass. Very, very simple. And you have a 3-ounce pour. That is the traditional standard for a Manhattan. And then just garnished with a cherry. So that's the traditional recipe. Well, here at Broderick's, we like to mix it up a little bit. So we're going to try that again, but we're going to utilize wild turkey spiced. We made some house sangria utilizing some very unusual flavor profiles, brown sugar, house from scratch barbecue sauce, and Hungarian wax peppers. So again, we're going to start with that same medley. Get a little bit of ice, pack our glass, and then we're just going to do a 1.5 ounces of the wild turkey spiced, and we're going to do an 1.5 ounces of this wonderful sangria mixture, which has a little bit of a spicy bite to it, and that brown sugar gives it a wonderful velvet cover. And instead of stirring, I'm actually going to shake just so we have a little bit of sugar in there, so we're going to get a little bit of an ice burn, or the ice is going to melt just a hair. And we already planned for that in our flavor profile, so that water is just ready to drop right in there. And we utilized these wonderful Hungarian wax peppers from Wannabe Farms. So we brine those, and this is a house brine, and so that's just been house pickled, and we're just going to utilize this as one of our garnishes. So I'm just going to add just a little slit in there, place it right on top of the glass, and we're going to finish this with some Fee Brothers Black Walnut Bitters. And we have this nice chocolatey hued Manhattan style cocktail for you. Absolutely delicious, and served up just like its traditional cousin. And yeah, welcome back to, or have a wonderful, sorry I messed that all up. We have our Broderick style Manhattan. We're going to call this our Wild West Mad Sack Hatton. And yeah, it's just looks very similar in color to its traditional cousin, but very different in flavor. And I hope you enjoy it.
I didn't know what time it was, then I met you. Oh, what a lovely time it was, how sublime it was too.